Hey guys, it's Maria and I'm super glad you guys are watching this video because it's probably one of the most exciting videos that I'm going to get to ever record. Just a little bit of background. So I'm a naturopathic practitioner, a nutritionist, food and lifestyle coach, and also a beautician. And I've been doing this for years and it's really exciting to see our clients have these radical changes or testimonials. But what's even more exciting is that when we get our own, and I've always been a little bit frustrated with the fact that I see so many people just do one or two simple things that we suggest to them, and it completely changes their life, and their symptoms that have been persisting for a very long time are just gone like that, and they just get that like miracle healing. And I never felt like I got that, and that's really frustrating for somebody who's a practitioner and who has been doing this for years and is very educated. But I will say I have had so many symptoms. I would be nowhere in the position that I am now if I didn't make these changes a long time ago and continue to, and it completely changed my life. And I barely have anything I would say that I would need to really improve other than this really one persisting thing that finally I got healed from. And that's what I want to share with you guys. I will share a little bit about my other health history in another video coming, but I'm just so excited to share with you guys my testimonial that has been something I was starting to lose hope that would ever go away. So just like most women, you're put on birth control when you're younger. The first time I went on birth control was when I was 17. I was on it for a couple years, got off of it, then went on it again when I got married, and then went off again because I really didn't like it, especially the pill. It made me nauseous. I didn't feel like myself, and I really just didn't think that it was good for me at all. I'm really glad that I got off of it. The short amount of time that I was on it destroyed my menstrual cycles, and it has been a battle for, I would say, almost 10 years to try to get myself regular. So it's been significantly 8 years for this stretch, and then the last time I was on birth control, it was a couple years stretch until I went back on it to normalize my cycles. It wasn't normal. After I got off birth control, I didn't get my period for 2 years. And it sounds glorious when you are somebody who tends to have awful periods and endometriosis or PCOS, like I've struggled with. That was great, but I knew that my uterine lining needed to shed. And I knew that if I wasn't getting my period, then I probably couldn't get pregnant. So I did end up doing progesterone cream, which brought my periods back. But then, just like the first time I got off birth control, I would bleed for a week before my period. And it wasn't a period. It was like pre-bleeding, I would call it, which is breakthrough bleeding. It's a short luteal phase. And then kind of around COVID, when everybody started getting vaccinated, then I actually started bleeding 3 weeks out of the month, and I got 1 week off. And this has been going on for so many years, and I've gotten it down to anywhere from 4 to 7 days in the last year, doing Chase Tree and different herbs and nutrients and getting myself tested and working not only with my own knowledge, but the knowledge of other practitioners in the office. And then something recently changed. So I was like, is this ever going to go away? This has been a really long time, 8 years. I would have never thought I was still dealing with this, especially with everything I know and everything I've done. And I thought, I needed to give up caffeine to get better. And that was really a struggle, and haven't done that well. I ended up joining this schooling course because I just had the itch to get back into school and learn more. And I completed the course actually last week, and I've been implementing the things I've learned. Jeff in the office has also done this course, and it has literally changed our lives. And now I get to share also the topper this month. It's like I'm such a believer in what we learned because it has literally changed my life. It has been the best decision I have made in a long time for various reasons. I was implementing different steps because it does take time to do this new protocol that we've been studying. We work through with you guys at steps, and that's what I was doing for myself. And I added one more element, and this one element was my secret sauce to make me better. So I added in one supplement that I've been on for about a month, and I have not bled before my period this month. That is huge. Literally been bleeding like this for a total of, I think, 8 to 10 years consistently every month. Like, it is on the dot. I track it on the Clue app. And this month, for the first time, guys, I'm like getting emotional. Did not bleed before my period. And if you are somebody who's suffered with something like that, like I have women, there is an answer, and this might be your answer. I'm not saying it is, we are all different, but I am a true believer. And I'm so excited